So I'm actually feeling a lot less nervous for the in-depth pitch than I am for the 2-minute pitch, primarily because we're not crunched for time. In the quick pitch round, I know the judges, they highlighted that they were a little bit concerned that we were spreading ourselves too thin. A sustainable brand providing 100% plastic-free and compostable products starting with straws and utensils.
And what is your margin?
So it's between 40 to 50%.
Typical D2C companies like yours should be aiming for a margin of at least around 60 to 70%.
Okay.
So you want to talk about how you're going to try to get there.
Absolutely. So my game plan today is to take them through the solid numbers that we have in our business. So we have traction, we're investable, we've been invested in, and we're not asking for a lot, so hopefully they get that. My name is Marina Trambu, and I'm the founder and CEO of EQUO. I come from beautiful Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I had a vision to build a better, more sustainable future for my cute little niece and nephew, and to also protect them from plastic pollution. So, introducing EQUO, a sustainable brand made out of materials like grass, rice, coconut, sugarcane, and coffee. So I actually have some samples right here.
What are your sustainability credentials?
A lot of our products are plastic-free, PFAS-free, which is this forever chemical that's typically sprayed outside of paper products so they don't get soggy. We are also a PLA-free, which is a common bioplastic that's used on the market today, which is actually getting banned in a number of different countries. On top of that, we offer the most variety of sustainable materials of any brand in the world.
How does your price compare to existing solutions out there?
So we are priced premium to a lot of our competitors, about 30 to 50% more. We do this primarily because we do invest in branding, more so than a lot of our competitors.
But from a pure layman standpoint, why would I be paying more for this?
I would buy one box to take out a photograph on Instagram, but why would I continue using it if it's so significantly?
And to pay a premium. They all look the same to me.
A lot of our costs go into the fact that we obtain these certifications, which are wildly more expensive than what the standard ones are for manufacturers. To obtain a non-plastic, PLA-free, PFAS-free, to get all this testing done, it requires tens of thousands of dollars.
Does the certification certify you for something that other competitors are not doing, or is it just certification for the sake of certification?
No, it's also what they are not doing. So we do have, for example, the PFAS certification, which nearly 90% of our competitors don't have. Because you have to be able to prove to a lot of the regulatory bodies, especially for when you're importing your products, you have to actually provide a lot of those certifications. So in terms of revenue, we've done over $1 million in revenue since inception, with an average 115% year-over-year growth. We recently signed 2 big contracts that will effectively triple our revenue from this current year into next year. So we are targeting a $2.5 million in terms of revenue for next year.
How many % are you spending on marketing?
So that is actually why we are here for funding. We actually spend about 3% of our revenue on marketing because we've been able to organically grow our business through PR, through social media as well. We are asking for $300,000 in investment. So a lot of the funds will be actually going into testing marketing.
How many players are there in your space?
There are a lot more competitors in the market. We've seen startups and companies like us spend multi-millions of dollars on trying to innovate on one single sustainable material and have it not work. And so what we do is we diversify our portfolio in terms of sustainable materials to make sure that we're still responding to consumer feedback.
But is that counterintuitive to how it would impact your costs? The more you produce for one single item,
yes,
the lower the cost of production be.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm seeing that you have a wide range of products, and how are you going to control the cost?
I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but people have specific straw or utensils behaviors. And so what we're doing is we're basically trying to provide products that extend into all of our customers' needs. We're in straws and utensils, but we also expand it into cups, bowls, cup trays as well, and food containers. And we've done this because it's an immediate need and it's also a very easy upsell for our customers.
Great.
Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys get to try out the products.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
We're going to be having coffee soon, so we'll use your straws for our coffee.
I guarantee you they won't melt, I promise. And then you can eat the rice straw if you want to, if you're really hungry. Thank you. I don't know if I could have done it any better. I think I did my best, and if you did your best, there's no regrets.
How did it go? Are you happy with the presentation?
I think so. It was nerve-wracking. Again, they were tough judges, tough questions, but I think they were fair.
I think for me, it would have been good to understand how the costs could come down over time, if that was one big factor, I guess, from an expense point of view.
But I'm still not really convinced with having too many products.
Yeah.
Wyman's question on diversifying our portfolio, I get it. I hope he can understand, just like any other business, that we are trying to expand our portfolio to serve our customers' needs.
It's very impressive that she's managed to grow to $1 million with 3% spend on marketing.
It is. I think she's a marketing genius. I think if she's able to turn a commoditized space into something that can be branded and she can own that space, then I would fully back her.
Getting $300,000 for our business to fund marketing would mean the world to us because it could do so much in terms of impact. So I'm really hoping we did enough to get to the finale.